All right, and welcome everyone to our webinar tonight. I'm going to be your host, Elizabeth Hill, and we're just going to talk a little bit about Reliv International this evening, a wonderful company who's helping the thousands of people change their lives today and has helped change thousands of lives in our past 32 years of helping people. And let's just get right into it. So we're Reliv International, and we're a wellness company. We really just love to help people get healthy and happy. We've been around again for 32 years. We just celebrated our birthday last month in October. And if you look down over here to the left, you'll see Dan McNeil. He's actually at our headquarters in St. Louis, which is also where I'm from. And I see him all the time. It's just wonderful. His life has completely transformed because of our Fit3 program. Obviously, you can see before, he was just struggling a little bit, and over time was able to lose over 100 pounds with Fit3. And every time I see him at the office, he's very happy and just really excited to be running around. I always see him making a shake in the break room and coming back from a workout or headed to a workout. So really, we love helping people change their lifestyles to become a healthier person. We also love changing people's lifestyles for the better with our financial opportunity as well. And you can see over here on the right, some of our Southern California penguins, we like to call them. This is right after they just earned the trip to Cancun and had just a blast there as well. So where we live, it's really nice to meet you. What we do is we make the world's best shakes that get you results. We created that fitness and weight loss program that helps transform lives. We've earned 10 product patents as well, and we have a couple more that are coming that we'll fill you in on later. We demand quality, and we actually oversee our own on-site research and development. We're part of the 1% of the industry that does that. And we've been leading the wellness industry for 32 years now. So 75% of us don't get enough nutrients every single day. And that's a lot. Our food basically just doesn't cut it when it comes to nutrition. If you look back at the 1950s and compare what was in our food, the amount of nutrients that were in our food to what's in our food today, it's just such a drastic difference. And that's why our bodies need that advanced nutrition every single day. We need to supplement. And what we do is we make it really easy to get those better health results that you're looking for because of our very complex nutritional formulas that have been designed by top scientists in the country. So this is why our products are better. For one, they're bioavailable. Basically, what this means is your body has instant access to all of the nutrients, and this is what gives us greater benefits. We actually hear bioavailability usually when we're referring to medicine. And yes, again, basically, it just means that you can actually access that nutrition, every bit of it that you're taking. Synergism. So this means that nutrients perform best when they are combined together. I like to compare it to a symphony. So all of the instruments worked together to create this really beautiful, lovely sound. And that's how it works with our nutrients. Optimal nutrition. So we really do believe in going beyond the minimum daily requirements. We have higher levels of key nutrients. If you look at what doctors were even prescribing to help boost up your immunity, those are the first 5 vitamins that we have in our supplements, in our core nutrition product, and guaranteed quality ingredients. So all of our ingredients, before they're actually allowed into our facility, we make sure that they undergo rigorous testing because we know that our products, that you deserve our products to be pure and potent. So if our president often says that if it's a 9 or 10, we can keep it. If it's anything less than that, we send it back. Again, these supplements are backed by science. We have over 10 product patents issued. We've got a couple more that are coming on the way. These are clinically proven formulas, so you can go onto our website and see all of the clinical trials that have been done by academic institutions throughout the country. And we are pioneers in nutritional epigenetics. And basically what epigenetics is, it means that we have the ability to turn our good genes on and our bad genes off. And this is an ability that we've never really had before. So thanks to Dr. Alfredo Galvez, he's our chief scientific advisor. He discovered the Lunacin soy peptide. And he has been working with us for over a decade now, developing Lunacin. We have a couple of products that are coming up in the future where we're going to use Lunacin even more. And it's just so exciting with the fact that we can take control of our health like never before, and that we have such an incredible scientist who's working with us and our scientific advisor. So I'm sure everyone has heard of CBD at this point, whether it's from a billboard or just when you're out and about, everyone seems to be talking about CBD. Well, for a little bit of background, CBD stands for cannabinoid. And basically what cannabinoids do is they excite your endocannabinoid system, which we're learning more about. This is the system in your body that helps produce and maintain cannabinoids in your system. And it also oversees all of the other systems in your body. They naturally support good health. All of our CBD is, all of our hemp rather, is organically grown in the US. This is non-GMO, gluten-free, and all of our products go through a multi-step process, a testing process to ensure that all of our products are pure and efficacious. And I had the honor of going down to our CBD headquarters in Dallas to see the facility where the CBD is made. And it's just absolutely phenomenal. All of our CBD is tested about 6 to 7 times before it even hits the bottle, which is much higher than the average. About, I think most CBD companies will test about 2 to 3 times before. But we just, again, we're very, very dedicated to purity and the efficacy of all of our products. So not only is it multi-step tested, but it is eco-friendly and third-party tested and verified. This is so important. Before you purchase any CBD, you want to make sure that there is a certificate of analysis, just to see what is in your CBD. There can be harmful things in there. So we make sure that our CBD is pure. And these are our products. We have RLV Hemp Extracts. This is in an isolate and 500 milligrams to 750 milligrams. This means that it contains 0 THC. And the full spectrum is the entire hemp plant in one bottle. So this is 500, we have that in 500 milligrams and 750 milligrams. And this contains less than 0.3% THC, so that is the legal limit. And what that THC does is it helps bind the CBD to your endocannabinoid system for better results. So this is probably one of my favorite CBD products, the hemp and melatonin. Not only do you fall asleep feeling just amazing, I love taking this right before going to bed, about an hour or so, and I wake up feeling so much better, waking up feeling refreshed. It's 500 milligrams of full spectrum and 3 milligrams of melatonin plus a little bit of L-Tryptophan, think your Thanksgiving turkey. You feel relaxed before you go to bed, and it really just helps your sleep quality as well. That's something I've noticed, and it really tastes great. I love the flavor. This is the RLV Hemp Balm. It's 1,000 milligrams of CBD. It goes to work instantly. Any muscle or joint pain, skin irritations. I kind of use it like Frank's hot sauce. I put it on everything, blended with essential oils. It's also extracted from organically grown non-GMO hemp, and it's THC free. But again, we got started as a nutritional epigenetics company, and this is really where people love to get started. These are our core nutrition products. This will cover everything that you need in one day. 72 phytonutrients, minerals, vitamins, everything that you need in one day. Everything got started with the classic. This is what Dr. Ted formulated at the very beginning. And now we have a couple other options as well, based in soy. We have an option for children and another whey-based protein as well, just for more options. So again, everyone starts with the core nutrition, but if you're looking for more specific health results, then we do offer targeted solutions. I love our targeted solutions, Fiber Store for digestive health, Provantage for performance, blood sugar support, anti-aging, weight loss, joint health. I mean, how many people do you know that have arthritis? I know so many. Women's wellness, heart health, immune support, energy, and immune support especially. You know, we're definitely in a time where we need to be building up immunity. I know myself, especially during this change of season, I've been really working on supporting my own immune system. So fitness and weight loss as well. We talked a little bit about Dan McNeil earlier and his weight loss journey. This program is truly for everyone. It's fun. You have the ability to work with other people in the Fit3 community, and you have everything listed out before you. It includes nutrition guides and workouts. Not only that, but the products help you feel great throughout it. You know, we have the metabolism boost in the morning with Burn. Active keeps you going during the day, and the Purify is just a nice liver cleanse in the evening. And again, all of this comes with it. But right now I'm going to go to a couple of friends who I've asked to join us this evening. And you know, I'm just going to share a little bit of my own Reliv journey first. But again, my name is Elizabeth Hill. I'm from St. Louis, and I was introduced to Reliv about 2 years ago. I was looking for a work from home opportunity, actually. But I was so excited when I heard all about the products. I'd been battling some health issues with acid reflux and back pain, both from my childhood. And by the time I got to college, both of those things got a lot worse. I couldn't eat anything that I wanted. And the acid reflux was starting to affect my voice. My back pain got to the point where I could sit for about 20 minutes and then I'd lose the feeling in my legs. But you know, with my endometriosis, I had really severe PMS symptoms. Every PMS symptom you could have, I had it for about 2 to 3 weeks out of the month. So I got started on the product, saw amazing results with my acid reflux in the first 30 days. I was able to eat things that I hadn't been able to eat in years. A couple months later, I was working with a nonprofit organization, drove all the time. And again, couldn't sit for very long, but with the products, I was able to drive for 11 and a half hours in one day with no pain or discomfort. And that really caught my attention. And then a couple months later, I was still working with that nonprofit organization. And even though it was like during the most stressful time of my life, I had my first PMS symptom-free cycle. I've gone on to get great results with anxiety and sleep. And really, I'm just so grateful for everything that Reliv has given to us. So, but I'm going to have a couple other people come on and join us. And Michael Hill, if you could come on and share a little bit about your Reliv journey. Thank you.
Yeah, great. Hi, everyone. My name is Michael Hill from St. Louis, Missouri. And when my wife first introduced me to these products, I first said, what's the point? I was young, I was healthy, I exercised regularly, and I ate pretty well for my age. But the problem was, I did have health issues, but I'd lived with them for so long, they had become the new normal. So daily headaches, anxiety, stress, seasonal allergies, headaches, I said that already, eczema, psoriasis, all these different things I'd lived with for so long, I'd gotten used to them. Well, after being on these products for only a couple of months, all these things started going away and pretty rapidly. And now, you know, today, I'm almost without any of these issues. And that's why I could never really stop taking these products. They're just too amazing.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Michael. And next, we're going to go to Dina Vaughn. Dina, can you come on and share a little bit about your Reliv experience with us?
Sure. My name is Dina Vaughn, and I live in Lafayette, Indiana. When I found Reliv, I was looking for a way to work from home. Of course, I'd lost my job in March, like millions of other people, but I really just wanted to be on my own schedule. I never slept well because of thyroid problems, and I had migraines from an old back injury. It didn't matter what I ate. I just never had any energy. And I was spending hundreds of dollars on supplements that were not even maintaining any kind of good feeling. So a former employer called me and told me the great results she had gotten. I looked into it. And I got on every Zoom meeting and every call that I could and checked it out and told my husband, we're doing this. I said, you know, it's not like we haven't wasted money on things before, and this has a, buyback guarantee. So we jumped in at a quick start, and we noticed, my husband and I both, after the first few days, we had more energy, we were sleeping better, and I just felt like I had more clarity. And so I got my dad started on it, and he has had degenerative arthritis for 30 years, and he's allergic to painkillers. And after 10 days on the classic, he said, I can turn my head without pain. And I told my husband, I said, we need to do this as a business. So we moved up to a master affiliate, and it's only been a few months, but I'm down to maybe 1 migraine a month. My thyroid is maintaining with no medication, and I sleep better. I just feel better. And, even if this is as good as it gets, I'll take it because I can function and I can think. Right. Thanks, Elizabeth.
Wow. Thank you so much, Dina, for sharing, and congratulations. Next is Miriam. Miriam, can you come on and share a little bit about your Reliv experience with us?
Sure, I'd be happy to. My name's Miriam Wolf. I live in Portland, Oregon. I'm an ICU nurse and a mom of 2 little kids. I've been on the Reliv products since I was a teenager. I'm 32 years old now, and I can truly say Reliv Nutrition has delivered through every important stage of my life so far. As a teenager, I benefited from immediately and dramatically increased energy, my skin to this day, clarity and complexion as far as coloring in my face, and decreased breakouts. I don't suffer from acne and irregularities in my skin. That is taken care of with a Reliv Nutrition. I barely wear makeup. I say Reliv gives me that healthy glow from the inside out. Who knew that whatever you put in your body shows up on the outside? What I'm most thankful for is I suffered from irregular periods since I was a teenager into my early 20s, and my doctors shrugged their shoulders and didn't have an answer except birth control. But once again, Reliv Nutrition delivered, and I enjoyed regular monthly cycles for the first time in my life. When my husband and I were ready to start a family, I enjoyed Reliv Nutrition as my primary and only prenatal nutrition with my doctor's full approval. I had 2 beautiful, healthy pregnancies. My toddler is 3 years old now. He is the picture of health. He has barely been sick his whole life, maybe just one tiny cold that he got over in a day. And my same thing with my 8-month-old baby now. I'm so thankful that Reliv is in our lives, and we're looking forward to seeing what it does for our family.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Miriam, for sharing. And thank you to all of our guests for sharing as well. But just think, if you had been the person who had introduced any of these people to the products, and what a drastic change it's made in their life, wouldn't that be incredible? Thankfully, we have the opportunity to do that every single day as a Reliv distributor. Not only can we share the products with people that we love and help people get healthy, but this gives us the opportunity to support ourselves part-time or full-time. You can choose whichever one you want. You have the potential to earn not just your first month, but actually your first week. $20 will get you started. And this is a no risk, 100% buyback guarantee for an entire year. There are 5 ways to earn with Reliv, and retail profit, wholesale profit, supplemental income or overrides, bonuses and trips, ambassador program. These are it's just amazing to see the transition between each one, and watch each one grow as well during your business. So 5 ways of income. This is retail profit. You can earn up to 20 to 40% doing this. So let's say you have a neighbor down the street, and you just share Reliv with them from your heart, and you retail about $100 to them. That's a pretty average order. And you would make about $20 to $40, depending on where you are in each level. The best part is that everyone is a potential customer. We often say that anyone who can fog a mirror can take Reliv. It helps people in many, many different ways. So that's the beautiful part. The next way of income is wholesale. So this basically means that it's the difference between you, let's say, again, you're a distributor, and someone else you're at the highest profit level. and someone else is at the 20% level, you would earn 20% of whatever is happening within their group. Or let's say they decide to join you at the 25% level, which is a quick start. That's pretty popular. You would earn 15% of whatever is happening with their group. And same with 35%, you'd earn 5% profit, but typically people who are at the 35% level have higher levels of volume going through their business. So 5% is still a pretty penny in wholesale profit. Next, this is overrides. This is really what got me really interested in Reliv, because we have residual bills, and why not residual income? This basically allows you to go out and train other people to build their own businesses. And we like to think of it as an annuity. This is where you get to invest in people. So let's say that you are a master affiliate, you're at the highest profit level, and Susan, your neighbor, decides to join you, and you would earn 8% of whatever, whatever is going through her group. That is paid out by our corporate office. And that 8% basically represents all of the effort that you were pouring into Susan and how much you're helping her build her business and share this with other people. And same thing with Jim. Jim may be in another state, heck, he might be in another country, but corporate rewards you 6% for anything happening going through his group because of the assistance that you would be giving him. Same with Wendy, 4%, Maria at 3%, Bill at 2%, and these people can be all over the world. But as you see on the side, the more people that they help, and the more people that you're helping together, the more that you earn, the more business volume that goes through. And that's basically what corporate would pay you on. So this is what really excited me. And, now I'm going to take a second to share a little bit about what the business has done for other people in Reliv. And I'll share a little bit of my own story. Again, my name is Elizabeth Hill. And I was looking and praying for a work from home job when I was introduced to Reliv, and I got amazing results on the products like you heard. And I just was so excited about the things that I'd seen with myself that I started to share this with other people. Started very part-time and made about $300 to $500 a month. Again, very part-time, just sharing with some family and friends. And then at the beginning of this year, my husband and I were talking about our goals. We want to start our family and buy a house. And we looked at our income and we looked at our goals, and they just did not line up. So, we decided to get to work. And that first month, we ended up being top in the nation. And I just can't believe it still. We ended up earning a $4,000 bonus. The great thing is that we have that opportunity to earn bonuses every month. We've actually gone on to replace my nonprofit job income, and we just earned a trip to Hawaii. So we're really excited about that. But the best part is that we have the opportunity to bless people in ways we never would have been able to bless them before Reliv. So again, I'm going to have a couple more friends come on and share a little bit of their Reliv experience and their success. Miriam, can you come on again and share a little bit about your business story?
Sure. So yes, I said I'm a critical care nurse. I've been a nurse for 10 years. I love my career. I love helping people in the health field and seeing their health restored. But now, as a mom of 2 young kids, my priorities have shifted, and my biggest desire is to be able to be at home full time with my young children. And so Reliv is absolutely the path that is allowing me to stay home and to move forward and build a flexible income from home. So I am so grateful. I even just stepped down from my job. I quit after 10 years, and instead of being sad about it, I'm actually super excited because I get to help people in the health field, restoring their health, but in a completely different way. But in 100% enjoying flexibility in my time, which is the most important thing to me and my family. So building a Reliv business around my growing family and fitting it in the cracks of life. I've had a highest month of $1,000. I've enjoyed several of those bonuses, which are such a fun surprise, every month when you get them. And it's so fun just knowing the potential with Reliv. My goal, my husband and I sat down just like you and Michael did, and I can't wait to hit the ground running this season as we're looking to build a business. So I'm super excited, and our goal is to replace my nursing income, and we're just getting started.
Wow, congratulations, Miriam. And next, we're going to go to Robert Laird in California. Robert, can you come on and share a little bit of your Reliv success with us?
I would love to. Reliv came into our lives about 12 and a half years ago. And what happened is my mom had a massive stroke and she got fantastic results with the products. And so did my dad. And I had this thought of like, what if I could help other people with these products? I wonder if I could make $50 a month. So I jumped in for the business thinking I could help people and maybe I could make an extra $50 a month. And I came in at that top profit level, and just sheer exuberance and excitement, I went and shared a little bit about what happened with my parents to a friend at Disneyland, and I walked away the first day in the business with $50 profit. My eyes were open to the possibility of what this business could do. And with that opening and that excitement, we started sharing in the cracks of our lives. And Lauren and I have done this together now for over 12 years. And what's blown my mind is every month Reliv has paid us. And we do it literally by helping our friends and helping our friends have better lives. And the checks have grown through the years, and we've earned bonuses, which were the first professional bonuses I've ever gotten. We've gotten to go on trips. We've been to Cancun and we've been to Jamaica, and you get to do it with the most amazing people and get spoiled rotten. I can't wait to hear all about Hawaii. But it's been an absolutely fantastic ride that we've made as much as $4,000, a little bit more than that actually, in a calendar month. And we just pinch ourselves looking at this because we're just two normal people that get to help people. And we love that this business is about helping people help themselves. And because of this business, we can help people who can't help themselves with the Reliv Cloggers Foundation as well, which we love absolutely equally as much as the business. So we love absolutely sharing Reliv with people, and we look forward to seeing what happens in the future. And even if we didn't make money doing this, we'd share it. And the fact that we do is just frosting on the cake.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing, Robert. And we'll definitely fill you on Hawaii. We can't wait to go. And actually, speaking about Hawaii, we have another Hawaii earner, Eileen Tesh, who's going to share her Reliv success. So Eileen, thanks so much for taking the time to share with us.
Absolutely. Thank you, Elizabeth. Good evening, everyone. My name is Eileen Tesh, and my husband and I live here in Algonac, Michigan. 15 years ago, we learned about Reliv. At that time, I was a very busy attorney. My husband was a veterinarian. He'd been practicing veterinary medicine over 45 years. We got started on the products and got amazing results, but never in our wildest dreams did we think that we were going to do this as a business. However, we did decide to take a serious look at this. And more importantly, my husband wanted to see the science behind it and make sure the integrity of the company was impeccable. And after we met the people and got up close and personal with the corporate, we decided that, okay, we needed to do something here, but we weren't sure what we were going to do. However, with the training and support, I decided that I was at least going to get engaged and start learning about the company. And more importantly, I knew so many people because I was a family law attorney. I knew so many people, clients and friends that needed to earn some extra income, that maybe were looking for plan B. So as my husband said, you're right, this company is different, but I don't know where we're going to find the time to do it. And I said, I will find the time. I will make the time, because people need to hear about this. So working with my support team, and just around my very busy schedule, in our first month, we earned almost $1,000. But fast forward in 3 years, part-time around my very busy schedule, I was able to resign from the law firm. And that was definitely a beautiful day in my life because I was so stressed out and burned out. And we went on to earn the trips. Yes, we're going to Hawaii and very exciting. And my husband has since sold his practice and we do this full time. We earn 4,000 or 5,000 a month in residual income. And yes, we've earned as much as 20,000 in a month. But you know what? It wasn't about the money. It wasn't about the beautiful trips. It was really about making a difference in people's lives. And more importantly, that this company gave me passion and purpose back in my life. And that is priceless.
Wow. Thank you so much for sharing, Eileen. And we can't wait to be with you in Hawaii. We're so excited. Thank you to all of our guests for sharing tonight. And, you know, again, really what Reliv is about is enjoying your time, you know, having that family time, that time freedom. You have the opportunity to work from wherever, whenever you want, especially for home nowadays. The cash bonuses and trips are truly amazing. You know, we'll let you know how Hawaii goes in a couple months here. And the cash bonuses truly have changed lives. I know that from personal experience. You also have the opportunity to develop relationships. And this is really what I love. The mentorship within Reliv is just unlike any other. You have a network of support that spans across the country, even across the world, people who are truly willing to help you. And it's just such an amazing experience. This is what I love most about Reliv is the connections. It's just amazing. And again, we are so focused on helping people. This is an organization that was born from Dr. Ted Kalogris, our founding scientist, from his vision to nourish the world. And in his name, we actually named it the Reliv Kalogris Foundation. We provide nutrition through hundreds of programs in the US and across the globe. This is supported by distributors who really love the products and want to share these with children across the world. We feed about 40,000 children every single day with our nutrition. And for most children, it is the only thing that they get every single day. Seeing the transition between, and it's a transformation in their lives between, you know, when they got started on Reliv and, you know, when they experienced their own healing, it's just incredible. It is so rewarding. And that's truly a check of the heart. So where can you get started? You can get started as a retail customer. You have the opportunity to give your body every single thing that it needs every day. Or you can become a preferred customer, which is amazing. You get a $10 discount. Actually, we just waived that $10 fee to get that 10% discount. Or if you want to sign up for auto ship, you can do this quarterly or monthly and get a 20% discount. Or let's say that you want to become a distributor and save the most money. You can become a quick start, at 25% and save up to $125. This is a $375 investment. It starts 8 to 10 people. Great way to save some money. And then you can also become started as a master affiliate at 40%. This gives you about $500 to $1,500 in income and profit. This also opens up all 5 ways of income, which is just amazing. Again, opens up those cash bonuses and trips, which is amazing. And this is really just a $3,250 investment for $5,000 worth of products. So just amazing. But no matter where you want to get started, congratulations and welcome to Reliv.
Awesome. Thank you, Elizabeth. Can you stop the recording? That'd be awesome. Let's see.